And how you doing? I'm your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. Now, tonight we got a bit of a special event going on. We got the BenEvs community race here live on Boxroom Racing. Looking forward to it. It's going to be, he only just revealed the track there. It's Skippy's at Okayama. So, very, very welcome. Tried to upgrade the stream in a few different ways. Actually, that was the one time the thing moves in like 5 minutes and it actually does it right off the top. That's kind of cool. So, got the motion logo going on in the background. I got a bit of a new, what side is it on this side? Chat panel kind of happening there. So, please feel free to send me any chats or anything. For the first hour here, well, I guess it's 45 minutes now, we're going to be racing in Okayama, just doing practice, and then there's going to be a qualification session at about 9 o'clock, and then the race, which is about 25 minutes, and I don't really know what the rules are. Hopefully we can kind of listen in and find out exactly what the story is there. But yeah, looking forward to it. I guess mission number one is to get out on the track and figure it all out. We can have a quick look at iRating here, I suppose. Actually, you can see this is Ben's car here at the moment, but we can flick over and just have a quick look and catch up on what's been going on in the world of iRating. Been going up quite a bit, and then we've had this little tail off here. We kind of hit top split, fell back down a little bit. A tough week there at VIR Grand West. Really didn't get the best results out of that track. Very, very difficult track. So as you can see there, we had 11th, 5th, 15th, 16th, 11th. Another 5th, I believe, and a 19th. So a difficult week there for me, but what can you do? Just couldn't get enough racing in, just couldn't get familiar enough with the track. This week we're on Tsukuba, and I've been putting down some reasonable times in practice. Haven't actually done a race yet this week, so we'll have to see how that goes. But this is going to be a different story here now, coming into... Here we are. So just having a look out at the track here, and this is... Yeah, the BenEvs community race. Really looking forward to this. Should be a bit of fun.
Multi-down for using Discord.
Might just turn this down a little bit. This fellow, yeah, we've seen him before. Talks a lot, so we might hear him quite a bit throughout this. So yeah, let's get out on the track. Let's get some practice going. I know a lot of other streamers that I watch are actually in here. So Flyby9 is racing. I think I saw Sassy in here as well. Obviously Ben is in here himself, and then a lot of the people that are on the channel with Ben. So we're up against some stiff competition tonight. Don't know how well we're going to do. A lot of really good racers in here.
Fastest lap for Edwards, 1:44.05.
Yeah, so a lot of good racers in here. Don't really know what a good time is, but yeah, might sit back, kill the tunes here now, and just enjoy a bit of racing. But if you're along for the ride tonight, you're very welcome.
The leader's just done a 1:43.90.
Just pull that back a little bit, and... Oh, and I do see I'm missing one panel here. We'll get that relative panel up. And hopefully it all fits because I've redone the... okay, and it does. See if we can kind of make it look similar. And there we go. Okay, so we got a nice stack of information there on the left hand side of the screen. Hopefully it's not blocking up too much territory for you. Let me know if it's inconvenient or you don't like it. Just trying out something new and see what we can do. And just always remember the chat there on the left hand side. I've put up the Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube boxes there, because if you're watching on a particular platform, you may not notice some of the messages coming in, or the chat coming in from other platforms that may not appear in the chat in your platform. So
pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Okay, still rocking the Quest 2 here.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Might bring this volume back a little bit. Okayama is actually a really good track. It's
just done 1:43.86.
This was the only other race I've done on Okayama. Is I did a radical race here. Oh no, I practiced radical, but I didn't actually race. And that's right, I decided not to. I couldn't get up fast enough. Let's just see. But yeah, we did the last month's snail racing community race was held here. So I think finished P11 there. Could have done a little bit better, I think. But hey, that's how it goes, right? That's how these things go. So at least I know the track. It's a track I'm somewhat familiar with. Certainly not my best track, that's for sure.
Yellow flag.
Bring up other drivers' voices a little bit.
Car left. Clear left.
I passed this out like we weren't even there. Only on our out lap here though, so.
Ben, are off-tracks disabled? Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see.
Fastest lap from Edwards, 143.64.
No, all tracks are on. And limited into the points though.
D24.
Oh, that's good to know.
Good.
Where's the other team torpedo guys?
All right, so far we've learned there is unlimited.
Yeah. Really?
Unlimited incident points.
Sector 1 is 2.1. Off the pace.
Try and figure out how much fuel we're going to need for this race. It's 25 minutes. Pushed just a little too far there on that corner. Only getting used to this track again. As far as I remember, right down to first gear here. First gear in this corner as well. You can go right through third gear in the next corner.
That's a new fastest lap for Edwards, 143.52.
Okay, we'll see what
Leaders
kind of
just
times
done
we're getting.
143.51. You're now 4.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Okay, got a bit of catching up to do, all right. Good bit of time made up there at the beginning.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, a lot more time made up there as well.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Did that corner very poorly there. Have to
Fastest
get
lap
that better
for
next time.
Edwards, 143.43.
Yeah, dude, I'm on a joystick. Kind of hard.
That's a much better time for me there.
Okay, fair enough.
21st. Good luck. That's your quickest so far. You've just done a 147.08.
Just pushed it too far there.
Corner there, girl.
Okay, and they say this is the most important part of this actual track here. Getting the speed out of that corner coming all the way down the straight. You're just losing time the whole way down here. So you're going to have to really focus on that corner. That's where I lost it as well last time.
Sorry, Pete, I made a right mess of that.
In the last race, I kind of nipped the grass.
No worries, warming up.
Nipped the grass in the snail racing community race there and wiped out. And that was being broadcast as well, and of course the broadcaster had to go back and show that replay to everybody. It was quite funny. Something funny to watch after the race anyhow.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. The leader has just done a 143.
Nice and tight on that corner so I can get out and get a good exit.
Damn aliens in your 43s.
I was just about to say there's far too many aliens here.
Yeah, there's some really good drivers in here.
Press the accelerator more.
22nd place. Sector
You
3
can't
is
tell me what to do.
0.9
You're not even
off the
my real
pace.
dad.
Oh,
Never mind 143, Sammy in the 145. I can get out of 146.
I haven't even broken 2 minutes yet.
I can't drive this shit up anymore.
Alright, we got Ben in
We've
behind
got
us here
fun
now.
styles to drive.
Let's try not to wipe out Ben. Or let him by too easy.
Ben, how do I drive this thing again?
Thanks, Dave.
The guy behind has just done a 147.43. Yellow flag, watch out. The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. The leader has just done a 143.32.
Fuck
At the
up that corner.
moment, this feels a bit like a UK session plus me.
Darwin's here as well.
Oh shit, Christian's here.
Sorry,
Figured that'd happen.
Rip.
It wasn't a full punt.
B24.
Why did I agree to this?
Because community.
Vroom
Right.
Forgot how much I hate
No
this
point in Ben
car.
hosting a community race if he didn't punt a few, right?
Sector 1 is right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Hey, Christian.
Hola Christian!
Pescador, ¿cómo estás? How are you, Will?
Tried to push it.
Okay, Colin, we need to watch these track limits.
Muy bien, gracias.
Sorry, Daniel.
It's alright. I near the top anyway.
Alright. Alright, now we're on an Xbox controller. So that's good.
I'm stuck at P12.
We're at P25 right now on the list. We got a long way to go. Let's see if we gain any more positions out of this spot here.
Yellow flag, caution.
No. Gaining lots of time off the beginning there on my previous times. See if we can get a bit of draft here. We're a little bit further, too far back though, I think.
Sorry.
Wah, wah. Yeah, my bad. I cut the wall there.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Man, this is more crowded than the K race.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
A bit of side-by-side battle in here.
Still there. Clear left. That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 3.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
One disadvantage here. Yeah, this is practice, John, doing the community race here at 9 o'clock.
Go, Nick.
So, practice session here at Okayama. Skip Barbers, 25-minute race. What would you recommend fuel-wise?
Off the pace.
Sorry, I used the toe. I get P1.
Actually, I didn't even look at the setup of my car. I should probably pull in and have a quick look.
Yeah, give me your
Cannot advise. Thanks, John.
Tell me when to get out the way.
Better than bad advice.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader's just done it. 143.
The whole surroundings of this race was secret up until 8 o'clock tonight, so... But some of the best Skip Barber racers are definitely in this room. So I'm not expecting much out of my performance tonight here. But hopefully we can drive a clean enough race. And there's the potential for there to be like a 62 car grid. Let me go to the standings box
really
here.
dangerous mobile chicane at this point.
See how many cars are here.
P25, that's your best lap.
Come on, baby,
You're
keep up.
currently 3.0 seconds off the pace.
Nick,
Sector
are
3
you
is
up?
1.3 off the pace.
Man, how do I drive this?
37 in here at the moment.
Push the go pedal, turn the steering wheel.
Well, 37 with the time anyways.
Don't forget the brakes.
Oh, there's another pedal. Yeah, I can
Second off the
confirm all
pace,
this
the
on
sector
one
one.
pedal.
That's a good goal to have.
I think I better your wing, Timmy.
I think by the fact that I'm serious enough into this that I'm doing all this, streaming and everything. I don't know if I'm minimizing shame on my family.
I don't think so. Let's find it, remember?
Sorry, buddy. I suck.
You're outside of track
Don't
limits
we
now.
all? Oh, fuck. I get that.
Damn it, Ben, I was keeping up. All the way to the wall.
You hear Flyby there? Bring this in and have a quick look in the pits at what's going on. So we are definitely not best loadout here. Okay. So John, you with us for the long haul tonight here, or for a while, anyways? What do you think of the new chat box there above me? Just put a little bit of work in there. Tried to get in the Twitch, the Facebook, and the YouTube logos to make it more obvious what's going on. And then I can bring you out onto full screen. We got this beautiful motion graphic going on in the background on the TV. You know, just to show you how I've tried to up the quality of everything here. You know. And then of course we got the music there, which we won't leave running. But yeah, so yeah, Chatbox has high production values. Yeah, that's what we're going for, man. We're going for those high production values. That's what we want. That's what we need. But I can see.
Dude, Yan, are you drunk?
No, I'm on an Xbox controller.
Oh, it's blatantly obvious.
You must be drunk to be using one.
Race Labs is having
His
an
wheel is
issue.
broken, but he wanted to take part in the community race.
He was on a flight stick.
Okay, I guess we have no
I found
relative on the
plastic, but
screen.
it's too weird because I have to use a.
Pass right, Daniel. I'll try not to kill you on the straight this time.
I thought you had to be drunk to participate.
+1. He's on an estrogen
I'm
blocker.
using a
Who's
Wii
this?
controller and a Mario Kart wheel. That's why you're so fast.
Mouse and keyboard here.
I'm using a Dance Dance Revolution map.
All right,
I'm
here we
using a
go.
bucket.
Back out on the track. Let's give this go. Proper
You
go
can't
now with
hear
the
or
car
control
nice and
now.
lowered down.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
I'm using my penis.
27.
I've got a Twitch stream going and letting the chat decide.
Read voice commands.
You can't understand the accents.
I'm using steering wheel. I'm the shit.
You wouldn't do well over here. It took me a while to
What just happened here?
get the accents. Well, let me know. I'll see if I
Why
can
am I
translate for you.
P14?
Can't believe you're watching Simon Peppin.
All right, let's see if we get some faster speed with the car lower to the ground. I assume we will. We'll get some more stability as well. I think. Did you get that furniture sold you were selling last week, John? Was it worth watching us? Most of it? So it was worth watching us on Facebook?
Are there any curves that break the wing around here?
I'm on +5. 5.
'Cause 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 ' Alright. I sound clear. Yeah. I've turned them down a little bit
There you go,
there.
Ben, I've got a credit for you in
28.
again. That's good.
We're pretty far back in the field here, so hopefully I can start getting some better lap times down before the end of this.
Car right. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Getting overtaken,
Right
but
side's clear. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
not letting him in where he wants to go. I have zero accent to you. Yeah.
I see you, game.
I have zero accent to me too.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Well, Ben, who you hear
Front is
coming
just
through the
done a
chat, he's
146.17.
Welsh. That's what his accent is.
Hashtag DP'd up.
Where's the other Sea Torpedo driver?
He's slacking.
He offered to be a steward. I said no, he has to be part of the race.
Like, how do you even go that far out?
B30.
I can do it for you if you want. Need to run off in a bit anyway.
Alright, we're still slipping back
Oh,
here.
You can stop racing in a bit anyway.
Come on, Will.
Don't do that.
I'm pretty sure I had major damage.
People complain about it in Life or Online. I do get
flashing a lot,
razzed
though.
living in Ireland an awful lot, yeah. You gotta remember, I'm the foreigner here, right?
Do you like my nipple?
Oh yeah.
I'm the immigrant.
Sector 1 is 0.4 seconds off the pace.
I don't think anyone's complaining about it, but yeah, I will get. It'll definitely be a subject of conversation.
Need to practice more.
As I tried to explain to people in Ireland, when you live in Canada, everybody's from somewhere, or their family's from somewhere, so you're kind of identified as your heritage.
I hit like 4 people.
But in Ireland, obviously
okay.
not everybody is from somewhere. There's a lot of Irish people here. So in Ireland, I'm always the Canadian, but in Canada, I'll always be the Irishman.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
So I'm always from somewhere else, no matter where I
Although that's
am.
bad news because I still didn't beat Skippy. I thought my excuse was a broken wing.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well.
Hello, Governor.
Alright, Will, how you doing?
Well, if anything, my time has gotten worse adjusting my car.
Hello. Good evening, Mark.
B31. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
And Will? Yo. Good having you on. I touched him by the terrifying.
Hey,
Either
Ben,
from the
my
city or the
what's
Philippines. Yeah.
that? Yeah, Ben, what the fuck? Get your shit together, bud.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
All right. So 31st here, not going too well. Any advice there, John? Don't take corners like that. No advice. Oh man. I don't know what to do. Guess I'll just keep turning laps here. Oh, and I looked up and wiped my nose just in time to go into the wall.
Where are we racing? Where's this taxi to Okayama?
Okay, we'll have a look at the attendee list here. Maximize corner exits. Sound advice. So 143 is we are more than 3 seconds off the pace, off the leader. There's Sassy there, coming in with a 143.55. See who else we got there. Will is on Ben's chat. I'd say a lot of these guys are on Ben's chat. Ben with a 144. So there's Flyby. He's just over a second behind us. Talal as well, a little bit behind us. There's not too many people behind us actually, so I need to find some more time here somehow. Will we have a look at a lap, will we? Can we? Let's watch a lap. Carry more speed, track out further. Yeah. I'll get that corner more than I thought. I think this next section is pretty key as well. I mean, not too many different ways to take a hairpin, but this section here.
Yeah, I got a little spooked by whoever was trying to back up onto the track there.
Quick look at the last lap here and then, or the last bit.
No need hating for this truck.
Okay.
Looking for a toll, Mr. Edwards.
Easy to overthink the race line, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I find when I'm racing, I just kind of...
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
relax and start forgetting about too much concentration, and then you start finding ways that you would normally do. I'll just keep all those tips in the back of my mind there. Just get through the out lap here and maybe the first lap.
Everyone. How we all doing?
Oh, and I definitely swung the wheel too wide there.
Dude, it's like lunchtime.
Not in the UK. I don't believe you.
We do it here.
Car left.
As the world rotates,
Let go.
the shadow of the sun moves around at different times, so when we're in the sunlight, it's daytime.
Dude, I bet you think the fucking world is round, too. Get woke, bud.
Fucking round earthers.
Are you one of those flat earthers?
I mean, I was just kidding.
Well, it's actually nice to be in a server with you for once. I've seen your name 1,001 times, and we've exchanged simplicity details and setups and all sorts. I've never actually been in a server with you, I think, man.
Got that all wrong there. So, sorry, John, what are you saying there? Corners with delayed apexes. Yeah, that make things complicated. That's true. I always find that, and you have to really try and open the corner up more.
BMW V3 thingy I have with them, and we've kind of exchanged stats and stuff over the forum.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, man.
Hey man.
If I knew you believed in a round Earth, I wouldn't have helped you out with my
All right, cool, John. See you in a bit.
If you knew what, buddy?
Yellow flag, caution.
That you were a round Earther?
I don't think I admitted to that.
There's some more.
About round earthers.
Let it wet that.
I'm a pastafarian. I believe in the great big spaghetti monster in the sky.
Makes the most sense to me. I believe it's contradictory to believe in both around Earth and Australia at the same time.
Why isn't Australia just one of those made up places that they make soap operas?
Of course.
Bloody out, Mike.
Didn't expect that.
I may have fallen off on that one.
Car right. Clear right, on your right. Still there. Clear right.
All right. I think what I'm going to do is just try and take it a little bit easier and get all the corners right than trying to push my darndest from
20
everything.
minutes to go. Yellow flag, watch out. Car left. Still there. Clear left. You're a second off the pace in sector 3. B31.
Oh, they're keeping higher on there.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Okay, finally I'm near my my time there, John. Left a voicemail, if I'm wondering. I was wondering. Thank you. I didn't want to pry into your personal life there, you know, but I was wondering.
Yellow flag, caution.
Here, 10 forward to me.
do
car
a quick
left.
look and when the green is left the corner.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left
I
side.
think he'll have to qualify. He just gets to drive through
Hold your
penalty.
line. Clear left.
Oh, you just got through me
Yeah,
there.
Christian needs to do a compulsory joker.
Who's that? Me.
Really leaning into my chair here. Oh, and I didn't make it.
But also in by practice. Sorry guys.
Where do I expect to be pace-wise compared to the field? Probably mid to back, John. At the moment, I'm 32nd overall.
B32.
Um,
Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you,
There's going to be
mate.
some serious I-rating in this race. Not that I-rating counts, but guys that have some pretty heavy I-rating.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Neil, wait. I need back.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Now my pace is definitely not great for the race, but compared to when we were doing the snail racing community race, I'm a lot more stable in this car at least.
Similar pace to me. On warm tires.
I mean, there's a lot of cars in the race though, John, so it could be a complete shit show. Tons of accidents, people messing and all that, so it's quite possible we could do okay, but get caught in pace, be one of those races where we're getting kind of picked off, but through incidents we're okay, you know? Okay, finally I increased my pace here. A good end part to that lap.
B29. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, I need to recalibrate my brake. I've got about 4mm of lead on the bottom of my brake pedal.
Can't wait to have you back, John, for races like this. These would be good nights. Definitely in the same race session and all, you know. The race is about 5 minutes away here.
Yellow flag. Alright, Colin. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
15 minutes. I don't know if that's true. Secretly
Sector 2
setting
is
yourself up?
0.9
Oh, nice.
off the pace.
Next weekend now is snail racing community race, so we wouldn't be guaranteed a spot in it. I think they're expecting a lot of demands, but I'll do my best.
Is there a way to get the crew chief to stop telling me how shit I'm doing on sector times?
I hate this corner at the moment.
Yeah, stop doing some shit on corners.
Ensure a few years of iRacing stress-free, yeah.
B30.
There's a box.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
Have a look in the sector with the little quick thing you can change.
Cheers, bud. Yeah, there's been change. A lot of them do. Oh, it should be right on me.
Jim, stop telling me I'm a second off the pace in sector 1.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Seriously, what's freaking gear for turn 1?
Oh, Oscar says, hi, Dad.
I'm excited.
Oh, hi, Oscar.
Yeah,
How's it going, buddy?
I've always done seconds as well.
Yellow
So
flag. Watch out.
Yeah, same.
Oscar had a nap on the couch today.
They're better.
So he may not be as sleepy as usual. It is time for bed though, buddy. Hanging with mummy watching the racing?
I'm off
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Oh, I really ruined my time there. Last corner. Times are improving now that I'm not paying attention to them.
I'm not driving hard enough, or I can't find an off-track round here.
B29, good lap. That's your quickest today. That puts you 2.5 off the pace.
And once you get right, you cut out the tons of that.
Go, Dad, go. Very nice.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
So in 30th place here at the moment. Not doing the best.
Yellow flag, caution.
Probably a good judge of where I'm at though.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Track temperature's
wanna do
rising.
that.
It's now 36 Celsius.
That's a dangerous, dangerous corner. Front wing's okay.
B30, that's your quickest lap. Yellow flag, watch out. You're now 2.4 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
I will survive.
It's yours.
What about Mbot by Hanson? Solid choice.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Hey, who
He
do you
doesn't
guys
wanna
think
give me
is
any
the
draft.
hottest Hanson sister?
Practice.
The who? I am. Any hill music?
The firm starts second.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Star Trek is the beat.
Sector 2 is
I go
0.45 off the pace.
blackly.
The race by half a mile.
Gaga is an excellent choice.
Yeah, looks like I'm being spammed alright.
Convoy. Stop it.
Yeah, Greg Davis.
Yellow flag. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 2.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off
How
the
about
pace.
acknowledging lights,
That
right?
Chemical Brothers song that we made for F1 was pretty good.
Car left.
Jesus wants me
Still
for the
there.
sunbeam.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Colin, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
I thought we decided on Lady Gaga.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Son
In other words, pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face.
I think it's even worse, John. I think it's not a fake account. Take a shortcut. Yeah, I wish, buddy.
Got Joe.
Our first troll, John. I'm honored.
B31.
You know, you've hit the big times when
Out of the pace.
people spend their time doing this. Hold on, I'll have a read of your message there next straight away. So I just think it's hard to engage with the chat. Race games, you might do better with your channel. You play games that you can engage with your audience
Left
with.
side.
Amazing.
Thanks for the
Still
tip, man.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
good to go third.
I appreciate the test as well.
What am I calling?
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Sorry, Dario. That's alright, we're freaking early.
Okay, Colin,
Like, hold
5
up
minutes to
time.
go, 5 minutes left.
All right, 5 minutes to go in the session,
I got a 0.
and then we're into the community race.
Thank you.
Just one lap, probably, isn't it? No, it's one lap.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
One lap, yeah, one lap, probably, yeah.
We're 31st in the field at the moment. Let's see if we can catch a bit of draft, get further up the field.
For hosting Ben.
Alright, mate. Actually, I didn't think we'd get as many people in here.
Didn't catch a word of that.
Yeah, cheers to the greatest stream out here for Skippy, huh?
No, you do it 24 hours. Thank you, you're too kind.
How do I feel about open practice?
24 hours off.
Yeah, it's good.
Gonna be.
Definitely needed on a track where it's not the current track of the week, you know? Most certainly need it just to get familiar with the track.
B30, at your quickest lap in this session, you're now 1.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is
Can you
0.8
guys
off
ever
the
had a
pace.
forum ban? No.
Oh, and the qualifying, the open qualifying? Yeah, open qualifying can be cool. I can imagine it could be super frustrating though. You know, where people are like, I guess there could be strategy where you could be drafting during qualifying, or if people draft you. I guess it would give me, somebody that doesn't have as much pace and opportunity, to get further up the field than I probably should be. So maybe there's more opportunity for me there in an open qualifying session on the track like this, with driving against players like this.
You know, you can even get 4 or 5.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you have to draft, yeah.
Compliment me with Aussie account. That's probably why you haven't heard of it.
Sliding the car around.
Saves me a fortune.
Okay, Colin, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That's fly, John.
Thank you.
Yellow flag.
Are you taking the final corner in third?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the Quest 2? Yeah, Quest 2 is definitely settling in much nicer for me now.
Depends how many cars I have to
I
swap,
find,
fluid just to give me a torque advantage.
any of the comfort, not issues, but any of the getting used to it has kind of gone away now. Even the original foam on the face is actually not too bad now. I think I've just kind of found the best way for it to sit. But yeah, so far the quality is much improved. Really happy with it over the Quest 1. Didn't get too much time to play with it this week, just due to
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
work and stuff, you know. Yeah, the elite strap makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Really cups the kind of back of the head at the bottom.
Checker flags out. B30.
All right, P30. I was hoping for a better place than that, but that's all we got, right?
That's the end of the
For
session.
posterity, I'd
B30.
say it now.
Let's have a look at the old results.
It's quite picturesque, this track, isn't it? I've been admiring the scenery.
You feel like you're in Moist's video. Oh yeah, that. It's so true, isn't it? Probably have to rewatch the video to really get the sense of that. Okay, so qualification, 15 minutes or 4 laps. Okay. Might as well jump out and get our 4 laps out of the way. Big field, isn't it? I think it's going to be chaos one way or the other, John, no matter where we are in the field. And we're not going to be near the top, that's for sure. So, let's get the 4 laps out of the way here first, and then I can jump back.
How do you take that?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Slowly.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. All right, Colin.
Right,
We've got
reverse.
4 laps. Let's get this done.
Reverse is great because you get rear wheel steering. Super agile.
You do it really, really quick to do reverse anyway.
out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, just tires up temperature in the outlap. Yeah, it looks like qualification, John, is 4 laps or 15 minutes. 15 minutes time slot to get 4 laps in. Don't know. I guess that's just what Ben chose. Maybe it was just to make it different from the usual kind of races, IR races. I guess it's not. Okay, here's our first time lap, which will mean nothing because I had a bad exit there. I assume it's a standing start. I don't know. There was no information prior to the race. Ben kept it secret so nobody could practice.
Yeah, you know it's a reverse grid, right?
That would have been awesome.
Who races next month? When whoever is red.
Reverse grid based on the results of the race.
Yeah.
Let's see where this lands us. You like the rolling starts better, yeah? Yeah, I'm not so sure myself. I'm just used to the standing ones, so I kind of prefer them. That's what I'm used to, but I don't know if that means I'll do it better.
Just done a 144.35. New fastest lap for Edwards, 144.18.
Yeah, so still happy enough with the Quest 2 to answer your questions there, John. It's getting better and better. Yeah, the fit
Guy behind is
for
just
sure.
done a 146.92.
They haven't actually released the that VR cover strap in Europe yet, so I haven't been able to pick it up. But as soon as they do, I have have my email address registered with them, so I can get it as soon as it's available. But yeah, to be honest, the facial interface isn't too bad after a bit of use. have seen people posting online about the Elite strap cracking, so I suppose that's something to be careful of, not putting it too tight or shaking it around, I guess.
B28, that lap time was 1:46.47.
Lost on my time there. So lap 3 or 4, we got one more lap after this anyways, so we'll try and push it a little bit extra here in the end, see if we can find a few tenths.
The leader has just done 1:44.07. Okay, Colin, you need to watch the track limits.
Your ship's in November? Yeah. I had the same issue with VR cover last time with Quest 1. It wasn't like released in Europe, or they weren't even taking orders leading up to Christmas. I don't know if it was just wasn't enough availability or something. So I got the AM VR one, but they're not making one for the Quest 2 yet anyways. So the AM VR one was really good. Okay, so last chance at setting a good lap here.
B30.
No fee for the community race at all, no. It's pretty much just a hosted session by Ben, this one in particular. So he's been announcing it for the last couple weeks, and he's finally got around to actually hosting it tonight. So I think there's open slots for 62 cars. So it's just, yeah, if you're hanging out on his channel and you know about it, you can join. But yeah, he put out the password in his Discord.
Errors 1:43.74.
So just go onto the Discord. Have to get you onto Discord, John. It's kind of like forums. That's the way it works. I made a Discord channel for Boxroom Racing. It's kind of like having forums. You just have different chat channels. Yeah, so just have different things up there. Even an advice one for television editing and production and stuff. If anybody's struggling with that, you can get in contact with there. I don't have the link to the Discord up yet, but I will put it up. I think I put it up on the Facebook. So Greg, if you want to spam me there, you can do that. Okay, P31. Let's see, there's 4 minutes left in the session. Flyby is really close behind us. Starting 2 cars away. Don't know if he has more laps to do.
You know, more people here tonight than is on Monday night Skippies, mate.
Alright, bring up the music here. Yeah, so that was pretty good. Enjoyed that. So we're qualified. Don't know exactly where we're going to end up. It looks like we're sitting 31st still. Kind of at the bottom of people that are putting times up, so not great for me there. Definitely have a lot more pace at other tracks, but I think the competition is pretty stiff here. A lot of guys that are driving top split or very high I rating in other series competing in this tonight. So yeah, We'll just get out there and enjoy the race. See how it goes.
Regular map, regular fuel.
3 minutes 20 seconds left left till it goes. So yeah, I got a new camera change button there, John, as well. I don't know if you'd noticed. The camera used to stutter when it shifted, so I came up with a different method of making the camera switch, which actually seems smoother now. So I can move from this camera to this camera, and there's no jump that happens. So another little production value lift for you there. And yeah, I do like the motion kind of graphic in the background there. I think it adds something a little bit. Kind of have the logo just kind of slightly moving there. I don't know if it would be better every now and then to have it kind of like spin or something. That might be an addition I could add. Plus 0.5. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I do try and make it look better and try and make it look nice, you know. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see what happens in this race. I don't know if there's any more information I can dig off the.
Who's the highest gridded driver under 1750?
The page here. It just says qualify unofficial,
No
25
idea.
minutes. Qualify.
I can confirm that I'm the lowest.
Joan, possibly?
So I assume 25 minutes is a normal kind of race, isn't it? Like if I put in an extra splash of fuel, it's not going to slow me down that much, would you reckon? If I went up to 4.2 gallons? Or would I just stay at 3.1?
My cap says 14 or 15, that says 14.46, so...
I think races are generally around 25 minutes anyways, aren't they? They start at kind of like 25 past, and they actually run like 30 minutes, right? So this would actually be quite a bit shorter than a normal
guys,
race.
thanks all for coming. I didn't think I don't know how many cars on the track. We
There's
got like nearly 50 people in here. There's no way I even expected to get 20 really in this race. So thanks very much for coming.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I can't understand.
Somebody will translate the Welsh.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. You'll get my accent a wee bit easier than his.
We got to thank the prize givers. So Tom is giving away a free custom paint for the winner. Me, $20 for the winner, or $20 in iRacing credits for the winner. Kieran donating $30 for the best place driver under 1750 iRacing. And Nick at peppercorn.net, $10 for fastest lap.
$10 for taking Christian.
Thank you, prize givers.
How many bucks for punting of Ben?
Just on the
All of them.
Ben's on no damaging.
I think though, John, I think we're okay. I'm pretty sure we're fine.
Guys, normal rules apply. No deliberate wrecking, retardation, etc., etc. Protest via Twitch or Discord after the race. We've had all the incidents.
That's the end of the session. B31.
Stewart will be applying penalties.
It depends on Hans. It depends if it's your native language or not, mate.
Congratulations to Christian for winning the $20 and
In other words, don't be a dick.
Oh shit, I'm going to sign out now.
Okay, so let's kill the music. Let's get out onto the grid.
That's a bunch of hairpins, huh?
who's winning the bot of the Budweiser?
It'd be a terrible shame if someone were to accidentally punt Christian.
It'd be a shame if somebody actually won a box of Budweiser.
All right, here we go.
Dead serious. Anyone on the grid that's behind me, my braking is binary, it's either on or off. So just be careful. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, minute 2 to go.
Right,
We got
here we go in, guys.
Christopher
For the
Kane
first community
front of us.
race. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Yeah, do an advance on race day. Yeah, so yeah, I took your advice and
Good
went
luck.
up in the fuel there, John.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, and I'm just going to say I'm sorry. Thanks for the host.
Oh, that's good.
Our horn's class.
Somebody got the horn.
Donkey's horny.
All right, here we go.
Remember, the race is won in turn 1. Good luck.
Yellow flag's been flat out.
Vroom vroom.
The track temp is 37 Celsius. The air temp is
Here we go.
27 Celsius.
Nice one,
Okay,
Jack.
Colin, get ready. Go!
Look, we got a bit of a jump on the guy in front of us. I think we should probably take it easy going into this corner anyways.
Car right, clear right.
Just realised I forgot to put my spot on.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Go away.
Leave the door open there.
Have fun for it, do it.
Okay, there's one spot.
What happened? Everyone checked up.
Is that a bit of your car, Will?
Probably. My front wing's gone.
On your left.
Or something there's gone.
Still there. Clear left. Car left.
Where I want to be.
Clear left.
Okay, get back in line.
Car left. Clear left.
Don't want to be going too wide through there. That's for sure. Everybody lose time.
Jones is now in the lead.
Whoa! That was my bad.
How many times did you hit me that lap, David?
Okay, we survived one lap.
V19.
It couldn't possibly be P19. Maybe Jim doesn't know what to do with this many cars on the track.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Pay attention to track limits, please, Colin.
Okay, I didn't get hit.
Car left.
I was thinking I could have tried to make up some positions there, but I really didn't want to have my car get killed on me.
Oh well. Nice one.
God, there's cars like on their roofs everywhere. What's going on, mate? I got killed.
Now we have a blinker in P1.
It sounds like I'm missing all the carnage.
It's fucking crazy back here, dude.
Oh, and I really blew it there.
Oh, you have no idea,
Yeah.
man.
Let's see where we end up here now after this.
Perez is leading the race.
Oh shit, sorry, dude. How many were in the pit?
V21.
21, okay.
I've gone from 40 seconds to 28. That's when you're in the pits.
to have a bit of a run on this fella in front here. Yeah, made up some spots there, John. Yeah.
I'm coming for you, backroom racing. I'm coming.
Bring it on, Flybright. We got Flybright 9 behind us.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Sorry, Alexis.
Car right. Clear right. Left side, clear left.
My bad, my bad.
The leader's just done a 144.57.
Oh, and I'm getting the gears all wrong.
Fisher, 144.47.
Oh man, that was bad. Okay, well that's enough of that. There goes any shot that we had to have some fun with
Ben, you better
Flybright.
go and watch all the incidents back after this.
I am going to, right?
Okay, let's see where we're at now.
B20.
Jim seems to have it all wrong. We're at P31, looks like. Yeah, good to see him coming up behind me.
All right,
That's a
Colin,
pity,
you're
no?
reeling Nielsen in. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
Let's do what we can to have some fun here. That was my own fault as well, trying to overtake him in a dangerous spot.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left. P18. Clear left.
Bye.
Okay, we got an overtake. Yeah, I need to catch Flybright. Don't know if there's any hope of that. He's 16 seconds ahead of me. We'll keep our eye on Flybright, right? We'll set our target to him.
Thank you.
Set our sights.
Thanks, Rex.
Not done that.
Hola, Christian. Thanks for waiting, Diane.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Nice room there, left. Good job.
I didn't know he was going to get off the track there.
There we go.
Okay, got some spots back.
B17.
Yeah, befriend and invite Gunner.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Okay, Colin, relax, focus, keep it
I
smooth.
don't know if Gunner wants to be my friend. I kind of hit him a couple times in the last few races. We're in with him. Don't know if he likes me very much. Okay, losing some time, but we made up about a second on Flyby here. Oh, now we're losing it all. Come down the straight.
Darwin, what are you doing to me?
Yellow flag, watch out.
I did not repairing my car.
Got flash repair ticked.
Okay, some more
Yeah,
action
I
there.
got Darwin purposely punting me there.
Garrett, come on!
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Good.
Don't know what that guy was doing behind me.
We can get these boys.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. B15.
Or not.
Right on siege, right on siege.
Grill's blasted all over the
So
place.
what is a fresh friendship and then some bumps in the road? That's it, John.
That's my defense. Defense.
That's true.
Back your defense.
I think I may have sent him a friend invite that was ignored though as well. Hey Pat, how's it going, buddy? We're doing a community race, the BenEvs community race here, Okayama. It's a 25-minute session. It's like a 62-car race. I don't know how many people actually joined. I think it was about 50 cars, Ben said.
I have to look it up then.
I was doing all right, and we were racing near Flyby, and I made contact with the car and kind of fell back a bit.
Okay, Colin, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
So we're trying to catch Flyby now. Okayama's not one of my best tracks, that's for sure. It's not a track that I've done in a week long. So the
Man, what are you doing? Trying to take
through
out
the
everyone?
iRacing week, I haven't seen it in Skip Barber, but I did a community race here last month as well. So I have some familiarity with it, but not a lot. So I seem to be a little bit off the pace compared to the others.
Alonso is now leading.
Come on, Anthony.
Well, that plus a lot of the drivers that are in this race are actually really, really good drivers.
Yeah, I
Very
didn't
high
even
I
move
ratings.
over Yamo. Didn't mind being behind you, buddy.
John, you want me to
He'll be
befriend
right
Gunner
close.
and
He'll
vanquish him?
Give plus 10% iRacing skill. I got 2 of them.
The leader has just done a 143, by take 3. New fastest lap for Roberts, 143, by 79.
Okay, 15.9. I'm afraid we're gonna have to wait for Flyby to make a mistake. I I think, before
Before you're mad, you even
we're going to have a chance at catching them.
Edwards is leading the race.
Drive in hand.
What?
Swearing fluently in another language.
I didn't have to yet.
Yep, for your mad.
Come on, Alexis.
14th. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Okay, Colin, keep it nice and smooth. Come on.
I didn't know that, John. No.
Consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh man. That's a bummer, man. Yeah. Oh, R.I.P., man.
New fastest lap for Perez.
slow down.
43.77.
Daniel.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Prod, man. Good times for that lad. Some bad times too, but some good times for that lad. Some funny times.
Faster there.
I'm trying. I need to keep close.
Okay, we're slowly tipping away at Flyby's lead over us here.
Colin, the next car is Perez.
Have it lap down.
This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating. 15th place.
Daniel, there's money on this race, and you're just an idiot, dude. Just an idiot.
It's amazing.
I mean, you're like
Edwards
half a
is now
second
leading.
behind at the time.
Yeah, you're like half a second slower.
Thanks, Jeff.
Gotcha.
Looks like this guy came back out in the track in front of us. Come on, Flyby, slow down a bit.
Your race was ruined, so it's more fun to ruin other people's, isn't it?
Zach, I'll move over to the left.
Cheers, Bob. Is your car alright down there?
Fastest lap for Roberts.
Hey, Simon, can you see if the front of my car is healthy?
A lot of back markers on the track right now, John.
Information plan. Please slow down.
A lot of chatter here, isn't there? I guess the lads, they all know each other.
Amazing, Daniel.
Moving to the right there, Mark.
Thank you.
Top 10 dreams alive. Have you killed anyone yet, Ben?
Nope.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
You really have that much trouble, John, yeah? I say Pat's got no trouble understanding the lads. He had said, have you killed anyone yet, Ben? He said no when somebody else said there's a glitch in the matrix then. Okay, Flyby's 14.3. Okay, we're still tipping away at him.
Damn it, Christian, that was my chance.
Yeah, I had a trial by fire, as they call it here, when I came to Ireland at first, working in a remote television production and
Lee, I thought you did with your name.
having
and
to
number.
understand the
That's
really thick Irish accents on crackly radios didn't go down so well for me at first. I found it very, very difficult to understand what people are saying. Especially like in North America where accents aren't really thick, you know? There'll be subtle changes regionally, I suppose.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Except maybe some spots, like maybe some really spots in southern USA.
If I had known that I would have come in on that high,
East Coast Canada.
my head rating on purpose.
I guess Northern Ontario is a bit of an accent as well. You kind of hear a bit of that Fargo twang, I suppose, when you get
Bill, my car is
really out of the
destroyed.
city in Canada, you know, the Midwest even.
You should be able to get by.
The leader has just done 143.57.
Haven't really had a lot of racing going on here. So we're doing a very similar pace to the cars around us.
I'm out of fuel.
You muppet.
That's the only thing that you do.
No!
Do you need me to push you there?
P13.
Actually, in P21. I don't know why Jim thinks we're P13.
Evans is now in the lead.
Yeah, so you organize this, but you can't organize a refuel.
Ben, I'm going to push you through the pits.
Then you have unlimited refuel. I need to make it to the pit first.
You've used half your fuel.
How do you forget refueling if you do Skippy every night?
So this is more what the top slope was like for you for a few months back, John, was it?
Hi, Ben.
No!
Oh, I got that wrong.
Hi, Ben.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
You good?
I think so. I don't know, I haven't got any power at the moment, so it depends when I pit off this.
Yeah, stuff it'll follow you through.
Edwards is now leading.
I'm guessing he's too busy announcing the prizes to remember to fuel it up.
Yeah.
I can't see your spot, so you got to tell me when to stop pushing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for scraps there, John. I guess it sucks if you're kind of at the back of the field, but yeah, if you're enjoying it and having some good racing, even at the back of the pack. But I guess this wouldn't be enjoyable if you were just kind of out on your own the whole time.
Jump forward, Ben, like a go-kart. Make some momentum.
You were on your way back though, John. You were definitely improving at a rapid rate
You're not moving the car on the start.
before you had stopped there.
Yeah, I made my pit off. No,
Yeah.
that was my
Probably was.
Ah, pit lip.
Foreign language for price.
Come back here, my love.
I'm surprised it thinned out with as many cars as there is. I guess this is just a really big track, eh? I'd say if this was like Tsukuba with 60 cars or 50 cars, it'd be ridiculous. Be like short track Camaros. Whoa, whoa.
Yes, yes, yes.
Cheers, Bida.
Yeah. Will, that's an interesting place to park the car, bud.
Alright, last lap. Looks like Fly Right has us over us now.
Before we start, let's
Won't hear the end of this now.
hand out penalties.
Bro, full course, yeah, we're doing green white checkers.
Hit up a good bit of time on him, but yeah. Yeah, you're disappointed with it, yeah. It's the Skip Arbor track this week, Tsukuba.
Right, Chris.
It's actually a lot more fun in the Skip Arbor than it was in the Mazda. It's like way more fun. I really disliked it in the Mazda.
Yellow flag, caution. Anderson is leading the race.
Ow, my head.
And the race is over and it was just about to get interesting.
Yellow flag.
Pick it up.
18th. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Hands off the wheels.
What happened, Will? What were you thinking, my amigo? Mi amigo. ¿Qué pasó ahí, joder?
So we finish 18th. Not too bad, I guess. Let's have a look.
Car 20, what were you thinking on lap 2 driving right across the middle of the track on the back straight?
What a race, guys. Good race.
Oh, that's
What a pilot.
Okay, let's go to a cockpit view and let's have a look at this field. Or not cockpit, but chopper. I don't see any cars behind me.
Thanks for that, Ben.
There was definitely cars behind me, wasn't there? Oh, probably my graphic settings just don't register more than
Thanks, Ben.
20 cars or something, I think. Yeah, I see cars appearing out of nowhere.
Thanks, Ben.
For that. I like that. Thanks again. Cheers, Ben.
No worries, guys. No worries. It's been a great race. Who's the best place driver under 1750 I rating then?
Yeah, I think that's me, Ben.
I finished 15th. If anyone's better than that, then. But I am below that I rating for sure.
Annoyingly, there is Patrick ahead of you. You've got 1,400 and something.
Damn it, I was trying to catch Patrick too. Shit.
Flyby just
I've
missed
really
out on the
lucky.
prize, it sounds like.
He is exactly 2 ahead of you.
Seen an unofficial
So I suppose-
iRace. Can I still protest the iRace and some dickhead repeatedly rams me when I crash to prevent me rejoining?
There's a lot of cars behind us as well as in front of us. There's more behind us than there is in front of
What
us,
lap
so
was that, mate?
we'll
I'll
take
have a look.
that. We'll take that, John.
And just see, you know, out of interest.
I think it is Patrick. Highest position, lowest IR.
Probably would look a lot more
car
impressive if I
39.
had the
You
graphic
might
settings
double
to
check, but
push it.
that's what I'm looking at.
But let's get out of here.
Yes, Patrick, is it? Anybody higher than P14 with less than 1750 I rating?
Me.
All right, and we're out. All right. So, and we're back. So what'd you make of that, John? A bit of a different experience there. Love those old community races, you know, a bit of crack, a bit of fun there. Enjoyed that. So back to reality anyways. Registering for the next race will be Tsukuba. Gotta jump straight in and see if we can get on the track and put some times down, because yeah, I'm definitely not practiced up on it tonight anyways. I did a bit of practicing this week. I did an hour practice one of the nights, and I did another hour practice another night. I was kind of putting down mid 102s was my top time. Seems like the faster times are 101s. Yeah, official is more fun, I think. Yeah, a little bit shorter. Really enjoyed the. Had a lot of nerves for the last. I think the community races are good just to be involved and support the streamers that are putting them on. You know, a bit of fun, something different anyhow. And then as well, the being into a race with Flyby there was kind of cool, I think, too. So yeah, so that was interesting. But yeah, let's get back down to some more official action here, and we'll do at least one more race. At least one more. I may just do the one more, quite possible here, and we'll see if we can do a bit of a longer one tomorrow. It's been a rough week. Had a lot of late night working this week, so yeah, I owe it to myself to kind of get up early tomorrow and have a reasonable day. Long weekend here in Ireland as well, so potentially on Sunday night. I'm not sure whether I'll get the pass to do that or not. We'll have to talk to the family. Things are rough there too, are they? Working late, working lots, getting all your personal affairs in order there, John? Yeah, it's tough when you go through a few tough weeks and all you're doing is just looking for, just looking to go back to normal, you know, where you can kind of do your normal day and just come home and then just not have anything to deal with when you get home and do a bit of iRacing, you know, do the normal things, roll up some Ritos, drive some laps, you know, have a few laughs, you know. That's yeah, a bit of everything plus stress. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, COVID-19 taking its toll. Yeah, how's it where you are? Because we are in complete lockdown here in Ireland again. Aside from, the only difference this time is the kids are still allowed to go to school, so they haven't shut down the schools. But we are no longer allowed to leave our homes for anything other than food or exercise, and you're only allowed to go 5 kilometers from your house for exercise here in Ireland. Code Orange, yeah, we're at level 5, I think, and it's the highest level there is, aside from them locking us down. So yeah, it's not great, you know. It wasn't affecting me mentally too well, you know, at the beginning of the week, but sure, just got to deal with it and roll and keep going, you know. So slow drain the economy, that's the issue, and that is the issue too, you know. It's hitting us hard in the pocketbook as well as mentally, you know. I'm just very lucky to currently have a job, which I hope to keep, because I was between jobs there for a little while. That's kind of why I started the whole stream here. So yeah, just hoping to hang on to that and just keep going and keep feeding myself and my family. You know, I might have to turn to streaming full time, you know, if it doesn't work out, you know, but I'm sure it will, and I'm sure everything will turn out well for you as well, John. Yeah, I was an early victim. Yeah, yeah. A company I work for had to lay off a large percentage of its workforce globally. You know, unfortunately for me. Let's switch over to this other chat here. Oh, I can see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I can see some stuff missing in that window there, but I do see it has popped up now. That's good. And I'm just curious about this Race Labs here, because I'll just go to full screen game mode here. Because one of the overlays is missing and it wouldn't come back last time. Just having some funny issues with this program. I may have to update it or something. Or I did update it, maybe I'll have to roll it back. The window has probably just appeared somewhere else on the screen, so we'll just have to go without the relative overlay. It doesn't appear to be working. Anyways, okay. So let's get out here and let's get some practice in on Tsukuba. So I don't know. I wonder if Flyby is going to stay out. Oh, sorry, just checking in on something on Facebook there. No point doing that, but yeah. Let's get out onto the track here. Put some practice down and see what we can do. Right. Let me roll this back over to my channel just so I can keep an eye on it. I did have it on Ben's channel as we were checking it all out, just making sure it was all working as we were logging in. Leave it back on mine so I can. I'll let you see what I'm doing here. Sorry there. Yeah, just usually leave this on my channel here so I can check in and make sure that that everything is working. Okay, great. So let's get out on the track and let's put some times down and see if we can make sense of this crazy Tsukuba track. And I think I'm pronouncing that right. Pat, yeah, for work, what I do is I used to work in the television industry, and I kind of got into corporate kind of AV and television production. So now I kind of work with a corporate company doing live events and AV type work. Yeah. So yeah, I have a strong background in television production. Used to work for a few broadcasters in Canada, and worked for remote kind of television production companies in Ireland here before I got off the road and tried to get into more of a 9-ish to 5-ish type role and grow up. It's a young man's job, you know. How about yourself, Pat? What do you do yourself?
The leader's just done a 107.05. That's a new fastest lap for Korea, 102.55. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
All right, John, out on the hated Tsukuba track. It's actually, I've actually been really enjoying this track in the Skip Barber, I must say. I don't know if you've done it, Skip Barber here, have you? I know you've probably done every car everywhere. It's just so short, and there's no time. You've not raced here, just practiced, yeah. Oh, so yeah. So I apologize if I was insulting the name of your the company you work for. Then the last stream.
Fastest lap for Korea, 102.49.
That's cool. Sounds like a cool gig. Yeah, part of starting the whole stream for me was putting some of my professional skills to use while I was out of work initially. So I was just getting into the whole iRacing thing and thinking about streaming as well. You know, like just had watched a little bit of it and thought it was kind of cool. And I figured I'd get it onto Facebook Live and start putting streams together. And yeah, just wanted to learn more about streaming. Done a lot of streaming in my professional career. Turn back the car sound a little bit there.
P6, the leader has just done a 101.
So yeah, I wanted to learn more about kind of OBS and these types of programs that streamers use at home and putting a stream together and what it takes. So yeah, it was a lot of learning. A lot of hard lessons I had to learn early as well. But yeah, it's been a slow process trying to get my channel to look the way I want it to, and get the quality there. I had a lot of streams kind of go dead on me. Actually had one, had a stream go dead on me last week. I don't think it was my issue though. I think it was Streamlabs itself had a problem. There's nothing I could do to get it back, and I've changed nothing and it works fine. So I think it was to do in the ether, somewhere between my computer and where it hits all the different platforms.
P7, that was a 103.22.
Okay, so I don't know where we're going to end up here, John and Pat. iRating wise, whether it's going to drop us into top split, or if we're going to be pushed out into second or third even. I haven't raced at all this week, so
Clear left.
I keep thinking that that paint job I see behind me there, I keep thinking that's somebody I know. It seems like a lot of people run that paint job.
P10.
Okay, we're on to a good lap here, good start. Okay, definitely better lap there.
Good lap, that's your best in the session. That puts you 1.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 102.88.
It's very hard to pass at this track as well. Very few spots to overtake.
Left side, clear left. The leader has just done a 101.34. 7th position. That's your fastest lap. You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 102.59.
we go. We got our 102.5 there.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Let him go to the inside if he wants it here. Give us good practice.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. 10th position. You're currently 1.7 off the pace.
Bit of battle in there. You got the draft on him now, though.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. On your left. Clear left. You've just done a 102.67.
Tried to cross over us, held the inside. Good battles here.
Car ahead has just done a 102.59. On your right. Clear right. The leader's just done a 101.32. Car right. Right side's clear. Watch the track limits. Please, Colin, that's your quickest lap in this session.
Okay, 102.422, not too bad.
2.42.
Yeah, Flyby, that was good, man. Enjoyed that. Pity I had that accident just as you were kind of closing the gap there. That could have been fun. I was tipping away at your time the whole time. We had myself and John here had our eyes set on you. So we were trying to catch you. I think we whittled away about 4 or 5 seconds off you, but couldn't get there in the end. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. I kind of after I had that incident, it was my own fault as well. I tried to push past somebody that I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, target Flyby. Yeah, tried to push past somebody that I shouldn't have, and I went into the side of him. Luckily, I didn't ruin his lap. But yeah, ruined mine. So and it took me ages to turn around as well. Felt like I was stopped on the track. I guess it always does feel that way, but it felt like I was stopped on the track for a long time. So yeah, it was a bit of yeah, funniness. P15, yeah. I don't know where I ended up finishing. Actually, I didn't look. Was it 2 places behind him, John? I can't remember. Or was I up in the 20s or something? I thought it was within 2 places of you, anyways. But I didn't actually notice in the end. I don't know if can you go in and see somewhere? I'm sure I can look back on the stream, anyways. But yeah, good fun, man. Really good fun. Interesting having Flyby. Scorpius was on tonight as well earlier. Sorry, get over to this P18. Yeah. So yeah, it was a good bit of fun. Yeah, Scorpius was on earlier. Flyby. Yeah, seen Sassy on today, commenting on channels. Just seemed like everybody was out. Everybody was commenting. Everyone was around, you know. So yeah, great day today for the great day today for the Skip Barber kind of streaming community. Everybody seems to be online and chatting on each other's streams, which is great.
Checkered flag, P10.
And how about yourself, Flyby? You doing more racing tonight? You hanging out for a while, or what's going on? You jumping into a race here? Let's see where we're at. Actually, let me go to full screen. One more public Skippy. Yeah, I'm probably just doing one more for tonight, and I'll do a few more tomorrow. And just to see who we have in our group. James Parker. Don't think we're going to be top split here. Gunner. John. Yeah, and we're car number 17, so we're probably second split. Maybe. I don't know. Andrea. See, Andrea goes top split, second split sometimes as well. I'm not actually sure, John. Okay, and qualification is just about ready. Then a break, then NASCAR Friday night. NASCAR in iRacing, is it? Kill that music there. Let's see what kind of damage we can do qualifying here now.
Pit lane speed limit is
yeah, I would imagine
kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear. Okay, Colin, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I would imagine Ben would be in the top split. I would assume he's still online anyways. So home track, Texas this week. Nice. I'll have to figure out this Discord thing as well and connect with you audio-wise, Flyby. That'd be cool.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Okay, here's our first time lap. I got a good run at the line. It's going to be interesting racing here, I think. Boring for NASCAR these days. Oh no, and I just ruined my qualifying. Let's start from the pits here so we get an extra, we get our lap back.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Alright, enjoy, Flyby. Must have had a pretty decent run in that race there, John. I'd say it probably won't be long before we start seeing Flyby in around the same high rating as myself.
New fastest lap for Korea, 102.70. That's a new fastest lap for BenEvs.
Okay, gotta make this count now.
102.34.
Really don't want to completely screw up this qualifying. great there. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I guess we're qualifying from the back. Let's get a time at least. Oh no, probably won't give us a time to count this as an X there for the loss of control. Yeah, drivers are all 2K, 1.9K, 2.1K. Yeah, so it's probably a very high top split there tonight, I reckon. And how much time do we got left? 2:34, so time for a little bit of music here. Hopefully Flybright fares better in his qualifying, but yeah, I think we're going to be near the back of the pack here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got a time, and we're car number 17, so yeah, if the guys around us here don't get a time, we'll be grid number 17, I'd say. Oh no, grid number 7 and 6 are ahead of us, so we're going to start dead last, it appears. Yeah, not good. And Gunner's in here, John, so we'll set our targets to Gunner. And let's see the kind of times. 102s, yeah, 102s were kind of what's necessary to get into the top 10. Our fastest time in that qualification round would have put us into P2 here in qualifying. So yeah, hopefully we figure this out and we get going. If I can check in on Flybright here. See how he's getting on. I can see him actually still on the track driving. Oh, he went off track though, so I don't know if he got a time in his first lap. He might be faring the same fate as us. And he has stopped dead, so I don't know whether he got a time or not. Yeah, I'll have to try and set it up so I can connect with Flybright on the Discord chat channel, so we can talk to him while we're racing if he happens to be online when we are, which I haven't actually seen too often. But today would have been perfect during that race. We were able to communicate. Would have been pretty cool. Okay, so 14 seconds left to grid time here. Jim's about to tell us that we're starting dead last, unless these lads are starting from the pits. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever started dead last before. This will be a first. There we go. So let's kill that music. Out on the grid now. Yeah, ahead of us we have Borja, number 7 car, and behind us we have nobody because we're dead last and we're starting on a corner here.
24 laps, P19.
Here we go.
Okay, Colin, stay calm, focus.
Skip Barber, Sukaba.
Go.
And I think it's been a bit of a disaster here this week, so I would expect a lot of collisions.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Let's just stay out of the funny business and see if we can make up places
Car left.
by not crashing.
He's still there. Clear left. Car right.
Whoa, whoa,
Clear
whoa.
right. Fucking excellent start. Well done.
Man. Really tried to avoid that guy. And he still almost drove into me.
Richard is now leading.
Okay, so we made our way up the field a little bit. Thanks, Pat. I'll need good luck here. Just take this nice and easy the first time through. This corner is like ice.
Thirteenth place. Car left. Clear left.
You have to really watch your exits on this on this track as well. It's easy to want to outbrake cars, but it really doesn't help you coming out at the turns. I'm sure that goes for most tracks, but there's a lot of corners here, so especially here.
Watch out.
Okay, hopefully we can get to a bit of a draft situation here.
The leader has just done a... Alright, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
It's always fun here.
B12. That was 103, 133. Car left. You're in the middle. Right side's clear. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear right. Left side. Still there.
Whoa, he did his best to drive into me
Still
there.
there.
Whoa, whoa,
Clear all
whoa.
round. Left side, clear left. Just cut the track.
Could do some serious avoiding there. What is this, lap 3? Maybe we'll keep trying to remember that for after the race. Oh, did I? Oh, no. Thanks, man. Is that good now?
Fastest lap for BenEvs. 102, 108.
Okay.
E14. Car ahead is Rubio.
I really messed up that corner that time. Okay, some freebie spots there for us.
I hate when you can't see through the tires where the car went.
BenEvs is now in the lead.
Whoa, my goodness, man. That guy's got to hold his brakes.
Keep it within the track limits.
Got to hold your brakes when you crash.
P11. Mirror behind is pitting now.
That's unfortunate that happened now. Got to hold your brakes so you don't roll back into somebody else. Very unfair. Managed to avoid that though. Going behind this back marker here. He didn't let me go easy last time.
fastest lap for BenEvs, 102.01. Car left. Clear
Assume
left.
he's letting me go there.
What are you doing, mate?
Cheers, David.
What do you mean, sorry? You did it on purpose.
Go back.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Okay, lap 6 of 24. Man, these races feel like a marathon. Feels like we've done a whole race already. There's just so many corners on this track, so tight.
That lap time was 103.00. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
A little bit of jumping from this car here, a little bit of jittery net stuff.
That's a new fastest lap for car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, it felt like he was coming in on me there. I backed out. Probably shouldn't have.
Sector 3 is 0.6. Car left. Clear left.
I'll have a go at him again.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Well done, Colin. Good pass. Eyes front. Right side's clear. 10th position. Your last lap time was at 103.00.
Okay, his turn to have a go at me. Oh, I really messed up that corner.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Keep the revs up, yeah. That was a bad corner there. He's got a bent wing there as well. That's why I'm getting around him so easy.
That lap was at 102.64. That's your best lap in this session. front is now 5.9. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay. That was a lot nicer there. Really messed that one up.
New fastest lap for BenEvs, 101.59.
Better get that later apex on that last corner, I think. Lap 12 to 24 here. Need to be taking this better now. Got a better exit. Show up fashionably late to the apex, that's right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Something's after happening up here.
Okay, Colin, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. That lap time was 102.51. That's your best lap in the session.
Pull away a little bit from the guys behind. One mistake and they're back up though.
Thank you.
I think James is just having difficulty with that front wing.
Lap times are pretty consistent. The gap ahead is now 2.8. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.4.
Couple of mistakes there though, so hopefully I can make up for those. Take that last corner, 2 Japanese tracks say it's right, yeah. And if you take that last corner just right, you can really get on the gas about
Are you talking to me? I cannot
1/3 of the way around the corner, well before the apex. Or well before halfway in the corner, the apex is actually late. Gabriel in front of us, holding their own, 2.8 seconds. Back marker pushing through past James there. Sucks for James being buried in between 2 back markers. 0.9 behind us.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. We're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3.
Go on, let's go.
I don't want anything to do with this back marker, so hopefully we can just kind of let them go by. I think they even pulled James up closer to us a little bit. Oh, and they're gone.
That lap was a 102.51.
This track's first Japanese,
The gap in front is now
which are better.
3.2 seconds.
Well, I feel like I made a mistake there. I feel like Japan has the best one in Suzuka. And Okayama, although I'm not very good at it, probably because I haven't had enough practice, that is a really good track. I really don't like Silverstone. I do like Brands Hatch, and that's kind of it for British tracks for me. British tracks, maybe aside from even Brands Hatch. Donington is good, I guess. Yeah, Donington is good. If we're talking in this game, maybe it's a draw, John, but in real life, like watching different race series and stuff, just I think Suzuka just gives Japan the edge there. I know Donington's a legendary, or I know, Silverstone's a legendary track and all. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? Just let this back marker go.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
No point in battling with this person.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0 seconds.
You really like Alton Park though as well, right, John? That's a British track, isn't it?
You've just done a 102.41. That's your best lap in this session.
It changes your count, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that track personally. Well, who's got the best tracks then? The USA? They got the most, anyways. Probably the most professional ones, anyhow.
Okay, Colin, push now. We can catch this guy. The lap time was at 102.54.
Yeah, what a marathon this race. Yeah, they do. They have some really good road courses. I think they're just really missing that superstar
In front is increasing. It's now 5.5 seconds.
road track, which I guess they had the opportunity when they built Circuit of the Americas, but I don't know if many people really like that, do they? It feels a bit over-engineered to me. Where I think a lot of the great race courses are like adopted from old tracks, and the flaws about them are the beautiful parts, you know? Where Circuit of Americas feels like every angle was measured to perfection. And a lot of the newer tracks feel that way, you know, like a lot, not even newer, they're old now, but a lot of the tracks built in the last 20 years in F1. Watched a really good documentary on the Indian circuit, the circuit in India that was kind of left abandoned, and all the politics behind that and what happened. And they're really looking to get the race back. And it was all to do with taxation and profit, and yeah, local governments trying to
2 laps remaining.
take as much money as they could, and breaking promises that federal government kind of promised race organizers. Such a good track and so well received as well in India by the drivers and the global fans. A couple of mistakes here by me, so hopefully I can clean that up and don't give James or Gunnar a chance. Looks like Gunnar is behind. Not the most exciting race this. I guess things thinned out for us, John.
One more to go. The lap time was 103.00.
Great guy.
Can't help but think if we qualified a bit better, probably would have done some damage. Yeah, I'm ahead of Gunnar, that's all that matters. E9 will take that.
Yellow flag, caution. E9. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
We start 19th, did we? Picked up a lot of spots there. I'd say being the 17 car as well, that'll be a bit of I-rating for us there. And what did I say it was? Lap 3 we had some sort of issue, was it? Just trying to see there. Yeah, it looks like we gained a tiny little bit of I-rating. Yeah, we moved up 10 spots as well. So I think one thing you're gonna like about the facial interface, John, is the nose thing. I never thought that I'd actually like that, but yeah, cheers, cheers, guys. I never thought that I'd actually like the nose thing, but I did put it on in the original quest, and I just like, because I always said to myself, I kind of liked being able to, at the moment, like I can look down between the nose gap and I can do stuff with my hands or whatever. But you just cannot beat the immersion of completely blacking out everywhere. I really notice it now. Like I find it difficult without it. So I may even grab one off my other headset and just put it on. It's kind of like a little rubber thing that goes above your nose, and it kind of just sits kind of on top of your nose. You may not like it at first. I can't wait to get your facial. Yeah, you may not like it at first. Like, I don't know if you had one for your last headset, but I kind of didn't like the way it touched my nose at first, but just eventually it found its way into the right fit after like a week or two of wearing it. And yeah, it was awesome. And I find it difficult to live without it now. So let's go back. I think it was lap 3, wasn't it? There was something. Did we hit somebody or somebody hit us or something? I can't even remember. Fogging an issue? No, because those facial interfaces that come also have their own plastic insert that goes in, and they, like the one that I had a load of ventilation on the sides, so it actually made it like way better. So fogging was never an issue, and because the nose guard was above your nose and not below it, it wasn't like putting air back into the headset. It was actually keeping your nostril air and your mouth air out of the headset, right? So it actually prevents fogging. And then there was like kind of holes in the top of the plastic up here that allowed it to breathe out. Oh yeah, that was it. Your man rolling backwards. That's ridiculous. Let me pull up the notes there. Gotta hold your brakes on those. I mean, we definitely could have taken a lot more advantage if that fella didn't do that. He should have just stopped right there. Oh, he actually like reversed out. But thank goodness I was able to keep it. Yeah, thank goodness I was able to keep it onto the wall. Yeah, 2 sizes is good. 2 sizes is good because it may seem like the extra thick padding is what you want, but you just have to remember that the thicker the padding is, the further your eyes are away from the lenses, and that may not be what you want because it'll reduce your FOV. So the further your helmet is away, the smaller the holes are, right? Essentially. But if you are on a setting where you can kind of see the side of the, for me anyways, if I was on the third IPD, it would drive me nuts, right? Because I could see just a little bit of the side of the screen. So I'd probably want to push the headset a little bit away so that I wouldn't actually see the straight line. Because when it's a circular, I don't notice it, right? Let's actually go up into his car. Looks like he took that corner really slow and somebody just went in behind him. Here, we'll look, we'll go cockpits here, will we? Oh, he blew his engine, did he? Well, this guy must have been blinking. He disappeared for a second. Looks like he blew his engine. Usually that smoke is from that, isn't it? Oh, and that was James. That was James that was behind us for the rest of the race. Ben is doing a Skippy oval, is he? Oh yeah, he blew his engine, this guy. So not a lot he could have done there, but this rolling backwards nonsense. Oh, and then he got smoked. Are you jumping in, Flyby, for this Skippy oval? I may watch it, but I'm done for the night. I'm pretty sure here. How'd your race go, Brian? We picked up a P9 here. Gonna jump out actually and see what split this was. I think it was P9 meh. Yeah, P9 is meh. I think it was split 2. I'm not sure. Let me check. Because John J. Johnington needs to know the split. Let's get this over on the screen. Flybright, what do you think of my new chat box? Tried making a little upgrade there. Let's kill the bug as well. Okay, so yeah, that was split 2 out of 10 splits. So it was a really tough one. Yeah, so I just tried to include this whole like Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube here, just because yeah, we got people on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So it kind of makes sense to remind people that if you're tuning in on Twitch, then that means you may not see all the chat in the bottom, so you have to look on screen, which I kind of like, because then, you know, I make the chat big, so it's all about going full screen, right? But I can see Flyby has gone in to Ben's Skippy race there. See jumping in. I can't do it. Go full screen or go home. Yeah, that's the way I like it as well. I find myself watching watching a lot of Twitch kind of with the chat on the side, so I can see what's going on. But now I've kind of resorted to watching it on my TV, because my TV has a Twitch app, which is pretty cool. So I watch Twitch full screen on the TV, and then I chat on the phone. You know, so I guess whoever I'm watching probably gets 2 views. I don't know. But yeah, it's cool. It's much better that way. So we got a plus 14 there. So we're up to 1855. So we're hanging around up there, John, in the 1800s. Anyways, hanging around. We lost a bit of last week of iRating, but yeah, we're hanging around. We're keeping it up there. So hopefully we can break 2,000 over this weekend. Yeah, good enough. Yeah. So love to get in and around 2,000, get it over 2,000, and then see if we can just hold it above 2,000. That'll be the new target now, I think. I think the last target was 1,700. Yeah, but I'd like to hit to 2K. That'll be that's a nice even shelf to stay above, I think. But yeah, pretty good there. Okay, put back on all the stuff. And I think I am done for the evening. A little bit earlier than usual on a Friday night. But yeah, we started at 8, so I've been on for 3 hours here now. 2K will get you in most of the time. Yeah, and it wouldn't have tonight. We saw some people in that race there that had 2.1K. So I guess it's just a busy night tonight. Lots of participation, being Tsukuba being a track that everybody has. So yeah, so pretty good split that we were in there. So I think the P9 is well deserved after not qualifying. So we moved up 10 positions. Weren't really overtaking like crazy, but we just kind of played it safe, as we always do, and kept the car on the track. But yeah, so thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. We got our first troll, Greg Davis, earlier. That was awesome. You know you've made it when you're getting trolled. That was pretty cool. So thanks to him for that. John J. Johnington, of course, Flyby for tuning in and out and racing against us as well, Flyby. So thank you. That was pretty cool and pretty special getting our first race together. And I'm sure there'll be many more in the future. And then Pat as well for tuning in early morning with his breakfast down under. Always a pleasure to have you on. Thanks very much for watching. And sorry, is that FEP? Yeah, probably sounds about right. Oh, you were scoping them out. I suppose that's the bad thing about Facebook, right? You troll somebody and then like your whole life is on there. But yeah, I guess if you troll somebody on Twitch, you could be whoever you want to be, right? But yeah, you troll somebody on Facebook and yeah, they know who you are. Not that I'd be You're a running block for me. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll get you in. We'll get you some admin rights there, and get you doing that. But I don't really want to be banning people. I think it was a bit of fun. Obviously, he got the situation wrong. He got the read wrong on what he was talking about there. But yeah, he's trying obviously to upset. But I just thought it was a bit of fun, right? Anyhow, thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you tomorrow night. I'll probably be on around 9 p.m. Irish Standard Time. Yeah, we'll see you then. Bye for now. I've been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. And thanks very much for watching Boxroom Racing. Only on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube.